Good morning, everyone. Today is going to be an awesome day again. I am fishing with Mr. Nathaniel again. Nathan is coming over. We're going to do some fishing. And for those of you guys that have watched my channel for a long time, today's video is going to be kind of a throwback. I'm going back to something that I did when I first started my channel. We're going to be fishing 2 lakes in one day. So my day is going to be broken up into 2 videos.
At those city lights, had some ugly days to get some pretty nights. Cut some people off, dreams take a sacrifice. Yeah, they wanna make it, but can never pay the price.
Both are largemouth lakes, both should be a lot of fun. I don't know what Lake 2's doing, I haven't been out there in a couple weeks now, but hopefully we're gonna get on some really big fish. The other really nice thing, the sun is already up. We got to wait for it to warm up. That's the nice thing again about this time of year. You gotta wait for it to warm up and sleep in a little bit. I got the air compressor going. I'm gonna check my air pressure, my tires, and the boat tires, make sure everything's good to go. Then we're gonna go out and catch some fish. Hopefully I have a really big bag of fish for you guys. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you guys aren't already, please do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button down below, hit that notification bell because it'll let you know when I post more videos just like this one. And I have a ton of new subscribers, I think over 500 subscribers in the last 20 days. So for those of you guys that are new to my channel, thank you for joining along with the journey, and for those of you guys that have been here since the beginning or for a very long time, thank you guys for sticking around and enjoying these videos. There's a bird up above me or something. I do just want to say something. I know that this isn't like mechanical or anything, but if my dad sees this, which he does, he watches all my videos, he is going to probably have a heart attack because I never check my tire pressure unless I'm going and getting an oil change. So, Dad, I hope you didn't have a heart attack. I promise I'm okay. I'm not sick. I'm just trying to put air in my tires. But thanks for leaving the air compressor because it makes my job a whole lot easier. It's a little bit windy today, so we're gonna try to catch some big fish. We are on lake number 1 of the day. First video, hopefully, for you guys of this little Saturday trek with my boy Nathan.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
But yeah, dude, we caught him pretty good yesterday. Just decent. So Dirds, these guys don't care how windy it is, but give us a rundown on what you were doing yesterday and kind of just like talk us through your bait selection, and we'll get really deep into it here in a little bit once we actually start catching them.
Basically what we have is a similar pattern to what we've been doing before, where we got warming trends coming through and then a slight cold front, and these fish pushed up a little shallower and they were kind of cruising around. They were super aggressive, almost like they were on spawning areas, but they're on secondary points and up shallow, where this time of year the water's 50 degrees. You think they'd be a little deeper, but we were up catching them in 2 to 6 feet versus out on deep break lines like everybody else seemed to be doing. And we got on them pretty good, I'd say. Couple decent ones.
Give us an idea what your best 5 were.
My best 5 yesterday was just under 25 pounds. 5.68, 4.98, 4 3/4, like 3 or 4, 4.5.
Just a freaking mega bag. So what we're gonna try and do is replicate this, or at least come up with a different pattern to catch these big fish, and we'll keep you guys posted as what we're doing, so that way you guys can kind of learn from how we're approaching this body of water, especially when it's only 48 degrees. Yeah, boy, we're getting the grass going, and we're gonna catch some fish. And there's some good grass, right? I'm wearing gloves today because my hands froze yesterday. Like, these aren't like real gloves, but dude, I froze. Yep, we just fell off the edge of it. Now we're in 18 foot of water. There's one.
Already?
Yeah. Is that a pike? I wish I could. I freaking hate pike.
That's the thing. You can't shake off the pike, but you can sure shake off the bass.
Like, I can pop a bass off.
No problem.
Here, just grab that net out of there. So I don't, think. Can't shake off a pike, but with one little baby treble hook in it. But if that were a bass, I would have been swimming after her. Woo! That's actually really pretty pike.
Nice colors on
Nice colors. Like iridescent greens and some purples. It's pretty pike, but I hate pike. It's exactly the same, but totally different.
Yeah.
They're big. I don't know. Really big. Granted, it's different. It's another pike. You grab the net for me. Oh, that's a good one.
Decent size.
Come on.
Oh,
Get the net in there.
dude.
I know, that's what I was kind of freaking about. Let her go, let her go. I think I should not retie. Guys, that fish had that trap all the way in her mouth. Give this video a thumbs up if you think I shouldn't retie. And if you think I should retie, go give it a thumbs up too and do me a huge favor.
Wow.
Thirsty for likes. The one thing I like about a trap or a lipless crankbait, when I say a trap, I'm talking lipless crankbait. One thing I like about it is the fact that it actually casts a lot farther than a lot of baits because it's super aerodynamic.
This is what I bought this hammer tail for, and as I'm talking, this is
There he is. That's a good fish. Net. Dude, that's a good one. Oh! Look at how he ate that, dude.
choked it.
Holy goodness gracious.
That's a big one. On the swim bait. This is what I bought this hammer tail for.
Literally, you just said that. That is insane. That might go.
That's a 5. Oh, look at how he choked that. That's a 5.
That's a big one.
Swim baits don't work. You know, all they do is catch pike. And he hit that twice. That's a 5. .96. Not a 5, but pretty damn close.
Dude, good work.
Yeah, this hammer tail is not getting put down.
Okay, now we're gonna start trying to fish. Before we were just messing around.
I don't know what you were doing, but how did catch it on?
Guys, look at this bait he's gonna be throwing. What bait is that?
Clay bait possum, the small one.
That's a small possum.
That's the small one.
Okay.
Baby.
How big is it?
6-inch body, about 5 ounces.
Okay, 5 ounces. No big deal though. I'm fishing a square bill, like a modified square bill. Nathan is gonna be fishing a legit square bill.
Yeah, a real man.
Okay. I hope you catch him on it. Best of luck. Dude, I'm shocked, really truly shocked that there's not like a bunch of boats out here.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's cold. I was catching a lot of fish with really red mouths though. I know a lot of people say that's because they're eating craws, but I think some of it's also just because like it's cold. Like their mouths get beat up. Like when our bodies turn cold, they turn red. High pressure's not really helping either, I don't think. I just think we got to get them to go. Like figure out what we need to do to get them.
In order to catch fish, you gotta get them to
There.
go,
No fish. It looks like it. Stay down. Oh, she's gonna go right under the back of the boat. Might be a pike. Come on.
Bass? That's a bass? No, it's a bass. No, it's a bass.
Cat. Get in. Get in the net. Oh,
That's a good one.
it's a good one, man. Good work. Oh, that was a bad high five, but still good fish. Okay, changed it up a little bit. Hit that bait as it was falling, though.
That's a 4.
Yeah. We're gonna put her on the scale for some fun here. Zeros. What do you think she goes? I say 3.8.
Looking at it.
3.11. So 3 3/4 pounder. Beautiful fish. Ate that lipless crankbait as I was kind of ripping it out of the grass. She hit it back out of the fall. So pretty fish. Fat. Thanks for playing. So if you guys can't tell, I'm actually in the same area where we caught most of our fish yesterday, but there are a lot of really big changes, like the water temperature dropped 2 degrees, and it's super bright bluebird skies. So these fish are positioning on it very differently. Now granted, I've only caught that one fish, but yesterday this stuff was loaded, and we just had to go up here and sit in 6 foot and catch them. There. That's a good one. That's a really good one.
wow.
Oh,
That's a good one.
dude, choked that bait too head first. That's a fat fish. Oh, that's right, 4.7. She's bleeding, I'm gonna let her go. But that's a chunk. That's a beautiful fish. This is like a good post-frontal example of how things change.
Yeah.
Because yesterday you had that front moving in, you had a little bit of wind and rain and overcast skies, and now you're bluebird skies, high pressure. The weather's a little bit colder, and I think these fish just backed off. I mean, every fish we've caught has been backed out of areas we caught fish yesterday.
They moved from their feeding areas to their recovery areas.
Big. Not big. He just hit it hard. And they're still in the same general area. I think I got hit like 3 or 4 different times on that cast. There's a nice little largemouth. Fish. Yeah. No, not that good. Dude.
Fish though. Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
That could have been so bad. That came out of that fish's mouth straight up my hand. That fish fought really hard, all because he was coming across that wind. Like, that's not a big fish, but I'm telling you what, on a day that's been as tough as today, that fish feels pretty good. Thanks, fish. Like, that's a really good lesson, because we probably spent, what, an hour and a half on yesterday's water. I had some other stuff that we could have run that probably would have held some fish, and we just sat there and we tried to fish a little bit different baits, but like, there's some good grass on this point. There's other good areas of the lake that we could have really fished and expanded on, and instead I got too dialed in and locked in on what those fish are doing. Well guys, that is the end of our day out here. Now on a normal day with the fish that we caught, it would have been like a really good day out here, but compared to yesterday when we smashed them and we got really spoiled, today was kind of subpar. The conditions were very different. It's blowing really hard, northwest winds, and it's kind of muddying everything up, cooling the water down just a little bit. So we didn't really catch them obviously like we did yesterday, and we ran a lot of old water, which wasn't very smart. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed today's video, please do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, notification bell. It'll let you know when I post more videos. Also, if you want to check out my boy Nathan on Instagram, I'm gonna leave the link to his Instagram down in the description below. He catches a lot of big fish, posts a lot of really cool pictures. And with that said, we're gonna head off to the other lake, so I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Take care, tight lines, God bless.